My name is Josh Halpern. I'm a former US diplomat. I launched the e-commerce innovation lab for the Department of Commerce in Silicon Valley and subsequently launched the Getting to Global initiative.
Welcome to Getting to Global.
Here in Los Angeles, California.
Times Square.
We're here in Mexico City.
We're here in London.
We're here at sunny Palm Desert.
Where are we?
One of the largest public-private partnerships in the US focused on helping companies find their way overseas. We interview companies and brand leaders from around the world to understand how they succeeded and some of the challenges they went through when expanding globally.
We already won the lottery just being born in this country.
We come across all sorts of companies from cosmetics, retail brands to B2B. We do this in expos around the world and on the street, talking to these companies in their own hood, in their own facility, to really get into the nuts and bolts of doing business globally.
We have 100,000 brands on our platform.
Yeah. We try to have fun just as much as we try to educate our audience.
Our e-commerce business is bigger than almost every multinational in the industry.
The companies that do it right are committed to the country. They're creative and open to thinking about what's possible.
The larger brands are clamoring over themselves to try and find authentic engagement with the consumer.
They come to the table with a curiosity, listening first and adjusting in their mind based on the scenario. How does food, how does the serving of food, how do restaurants, how does that play a role in this whole thing? Some of the first steps you have in meeting people from overseas is sitting down over a meal with them. In a sense, the host showing their food and presenting their food and having you taste it is that one weird kind of moment of vulnerability. It's saying, I like this. Do you like this too? And maybe you don't, but the way you negotiate that is a deeper kind of river into who they're going to be further down the road. And I think you actually can sense that from day one over a meal. We're really excited to launch the Serving Up Global episode series. This is something that's really been bubbling up from our years of doing these interviews around the world. After every interview, we always end up going back to a restaurant and we talk with our brand leaders and we relax. And that's when a lot of the anecdotes start coming out. So we want to bring that to everybody in the format of Serving Up Global, a new series combining iconic food that inspires and the brand minds that have gone global around the world. Welcome to Serving Up Global.